The only supportive parent that I had was my mom. My dad was not part of it. It was hard, kusema tu kweli. And for me, I was like, never ever in my life will I want my kids to have such a life that I had. And something that I told myself, for me, someone who's going to marry me, it will never be our people. I'm not hating or anything, but the experience I got and all the things I've seen in Mombasa, from my parents to everything, I was like, for me, ninge settle either na mzungu, who was my first boyfriend, or watu wa Kenya. Just Mungu aniguide akwe mtu wa maana na mtu apatie watoto wangu kitu that I missed in my life.
The first time nilimit Husna tulikuwa Mombasa, nikiwa na marafiki zangu mahali, akakuja na rafiki yangu moja.
When I met Robert, in fact, when I was 18 years old, kuna rafiki yangu moja, I was just in the house kwa nyumba hivi, akanambia kama saa moja, akanambia Husna, what are you doing? Take me, I want to go and meet some guys. Kuna deal tunafanya. So when we drove to Mama Ngina, so they're like two cars of men, they're there chilling, having their drink. Little did I know, kumbe bwanangu wako hapo.
It was love at first sight. I liked what I saw, and through my friend, somehow nikapata contact yake, and that's how it began.
I want to do journalism, I want to be TV anchor. So the guy was like, oh my brother is Jeff Koinange. Little did I know he's lying to me, I didn't know. So I was like, my brother is Jeff Koinange. I'm like, oh, that's a good start. So I'm like, hey, give me your number, I'll help you out. That wasn't Robert who took my number. He's chatting me, how are you, nini. Akamata message, can I buy you lunch? I'm like, okay. Robert was driving with the guy who took my number. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, who am I talking to? Because hii sauti si yako. I'm talking to this guy. So I was talking to Robert, thinking I gave it to his friend. As Muslim girls, hatukai na mwanaume hivi kama hakuoi. It has to be neatly. So I introduced my mom to Robert. Mama akamwambia mimi sitaki story. Then you're going to live with my daughter kama hujamua. It doesn't happen. Akasema sawa, how do you want it? I'll marry her even now. We arranged a nikah immediately after 2 weeks. Nikah wedding, a Muslim wedding.